would think that a premium Mercedes 7-seat SUV would have a fairly limited niche market. But in fact, this has been one of Mercedes' biggest success stories, with 550,000 GLS cars sold across 2 generations since 2006. Where the first 2-generation GLS models were pretty hard-edged, some would say a little bit aggressive, large cars, the new car has soft lines, very much in keeping with the GLE, which was introduced last year. At the front you have the large Mercedes grille, unmistakable in your rear view mirror, but as you go around the corners, the car now has a lovely soft edge to it, and this is in line with its far better aerodynamic drag coefficient of 0.32. This is about 10% better than before and absolutely class leading. Now as we come round further, you'll note the car has pretty big wheels. This isn't the smallest, nor is it the biggest. These are 22-inch. The base model has 19-inch, and you can go as big as 23. But what these big wheels do is give the car very good proportions. Thus, in isolation, it looks correct. It doesn't look as if the body is too big, as happens when the wheels are too small. The rest of the car follows through. Again, current Mercedes design ethos, as little modelling lines as possible. The car has a tautness to it, a round edge which is actually very friendly, very pleasing to the eye. One of the tricks of making a car of this sheer physical size look a bit smaller, a bit more user-friendly, is the horizontal chrome line. Now that is used to good effect here. It makes the car look less tall, wider, more purposeful. And of course you have this wonderful design element, these very shapely but thin LED tail lights. Now one of the packaging tricks of this car is the inside. Watch. This is a 7-seat version, which also translates into a massive amount of storage space when the car has all its seats folded. Touch of one button, and these 5 rear seats across 2 rows fold flat. Other than the benefits of having 7 full seats, this car also doubles as a load carrier. What you have here with all those seats folded is an immense 2,400 litres of load space. The GLS has 2 different suspension possibilities. The base car has air suspension all round, which is very versatile, self-leveling, works for most people. But this particular car has the optional E-Active suspension. Now this not only gives self-leveling, but it also stops the car rolling. In fact, it rolls the opposite way slightly in corners, which means you just really do not feel the G-forces build up when you're in a fast corner. And that is really good, not just for your peace of mind as a driver, but it makes passengers feel far more comfortable and unaware of the actual lateral acceleration the car is pulling. Now off-road, in this case, we've gone back to comfort because we need maximum axle articulation. And here we found the ride quality is exceptionally good off-road. We've done the course, it's been really bumpy, big inclines, water splash, the whole thing. And wow, I mean, this car is super competent off-road. The electronic diffs work beautifully. In fact, its turning circle, going around some of the tight bends, was mega impressive in terms of a car of this size. I couldn't believe it actually went round really tight turns without having to stop and reverse. In fact, we were told one of the locals with his American off-road with 50-50 locking diffs, after about halfway he just couldn't get round anymore because the car was pushing on too much and he had to stop and reverse, and in fact in the end he just gave up. Now, on tarmac, the GLS is an absolute paradigm of smoothness. On the bigger tire sizes, 21, 22, 23 inch, the tires actually have a layer of foam inside which helps to absorb road noise and keeps the ride even quieter than you would expect. And with the E-Active suspension, the ability of the car to take corners at speeds that would be quite unnerving in any other SUV is what is really impressive. In short, it is an extremely comfortable, extremely stable and extremely attractive proposition.